I'd hate to see the grindstone. Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate, stopping on by, as you can tell, once again coming at you for a retro VHS showcasing video. Today I'm going to showcase the original North American VHS release of Roxanne. Okay, I butchered I butchered that theme song. On the back here we can see copyright 1987, artwork and design, RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video. Taking a closer look at the front cover, back in this era RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video was putting a reddish kind of orangish border on the covers of their VHS, which I actually think looks kind of cool and actually distinguishes RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video VHSs from other studios' cassettes in that way. It's kind of like you instantly know it's an RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video VHS release because of the reddish orangish border here. As we can see, it's just pretty much a reproduction of, I think, the main theatrical poster that was in theaters to promote the theatrical showcasing of the film when it was out in theaters. Steve Martin, Daryl Hannah, Roxanne logo with Daryl Hannah in the zero there, and Steve Martin doing his little whatever kind of Steve Martin pose. Panning further down, it's just underneath Steve Martin we can see the credits, and I debated taking off this sticker, and I didn't want to, I decided not to because I kind of thought, well, the sticker itself is probably pretty old as well. It probably goes back to the 90s, obviously this being a previously viewed VHS cassette from a video store. So I decided, you can kind of tell I started to try to maybe peel it off, but I'm like, you know what, I don't want to rip the artwork on the cover, and also it's kind of a retro price tag, so the price tag is you know, pretty old, probably 2 decades or more old itself. So I'm like, you know what, it kind of just goes with the VHS tape at this point. As you can see, it looks to be like an early 90s kind of a VHS previously viewed for sale sticker. Oh, look at that. Okay, this must have been a sticker that a video store, you know, had, that was given to them by Paramount. It says Paramount Home Video. I didn't know that until just now. So it's a Paramount Home Video sticker for video stores to stick on their previously viewed VHSs. So in this case we've got for sale $9.95, and yeah, I would imagine this was purchased at a video store sometime in the 90s, possibly early to mid 90s. I can't remember exactly when this became a part of my collection, but definitely the 90s, I would say. Taking a look at the right spine, we've got a black background, red border of course in Roxanne, in a white kind of a font. Closed caption logo, VHS Hi-Fi stereo, mono compatible. We've actually got a Dolby surround logo here, and on the bottom of the spine, RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video, catalog number 60853. Taking a look at the left spine, just as I've showcased in several other videos, VHS from this era from RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video have kind of a standard, more or less boring font on the right spine, and on the left spine they actually use the font kind of from the theatrical poster. So they use the font that goes with the movie, specifically created for the movie, in this case Roxanne, and they even used the little image of Daryl Hannah in the zero there, as you can see. And just like with another VHS I showcased recently, Christine, on this spine we've got the RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video logo this way. So if you have this cassette basically sitting on a table face down, the Roxanne will be level, and so will this logo will also be level with the table and the earth and you if you're standing upright. Top of this VHS looks just like this, and if I twist this around you will once again see the right spine, and you will be amazed when you actually see the bottom is actually a cover flap as well. So how the hell does the VHS tape actually come out of here? Well, just like with the original North American VHS release of Christine, you get the VHS cassette out by simply going like that and opening the left side of the VHS case, and that's the way you access the tape itself and slide it on out of there. Taking a look at the back of the VHS, just like with the Christine VHS I showcased for you guys, we've got 3 images here on top, a rectangle featuring kind of a profile of the, that way you can see the nose, I guess, of Steve Martin's character in this film, and a shot of Daryl Hannah on the other side. And one of the smaller squares, looks like both the small squares are equal size. In this case, we've got the Steve Martin character along with the fireman Chris character as well, and featured in that still shot. And then the other little square here features the Chris character and the Daryl Hannah character. That image could be framed a little better, in my opinion. There's too much, I think too little of Daryl Hannah there and too much of behind Chris's head. This little square, I think, could be, it's really funny how sloppily that is. They could have framed that a lot better, in my opinion, and probably your opinion as well. Comic genius Steve Martin delivers an incredible performance as an engaging small-town fire chief who has only one tiny flaw. No, make that one huge flaw: his astonishingly long nose. Although he considers it no laughing matter, the hilarity never stops as C.D. Bales contends with jerky nose jokes, a bumbling crew of firemen, and his secret love for gorgeous astronomy student Roxanne. Unfortunately, she's attracted to fireman Chris, who's tall on looks and short on conversation. And when C.D. agrees to coach the dumbstruck Chris in his pursuit of the fair maiden, this ticklish triangle dissolves into a hilarious series of rib-tickling romantic misadventures, a contemporary love story of mistaken identity and unrequited love. Roxanne is an unforgettable comedy that Siskel and Ebert and the movies calls a comic masterpiece. As we can see, only factory-sealed packages contain this mark on wrapper, closed captioned by the National Captioning Institute, used with permission, VHS Hi-Fi Stereo, PG, color, approximately 107 minutes, printed in USA, and all that other info you can see yourself. Sliding the VHS cassette out, we've got a pretty good shaped label here for pushing frickin' 40 years old. White label, once again red border for the main information inside there. Columbia Pictures presents Roxanne, copyright 1987, Columbia Pictures Industries, all rights reserved. So that's kind of interesting. It's possible that this VHS tape came out the same year that the movie came out, so one would assume, I can't remember, I saw the movie, and not in the first run, but second run theater with my dad. If this came out on VHS the same year it came out in the theater, it must have come out early January or February in the theater, one would think. But at any rate, we've got VHS, Hi-Fi Stereo, monocompatible, PG, FBI warning information here. Looking at the spine here, definitely seen better days. White with the red border, Roxanne with in blue, and all the other information that can be seen on the spine is there to be seen on the spine by you. Hope you guys enjoyed this showcasing of the very first North American VHS release of Roxanne. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, we'll catch you on the next video. Comic genius Steve Martin delivers an incredible performance as an engaging small Your name wouldn't be Dick, would it?